How's the Haps family doing? See, this app is mostly like a family. It's like you feel comfortable just being here, like you don't feel like scared that there's gonna be somebody just watching you and doing other stuff. So it feels comfortable in here. I don't know how public it is for other new people to come in. Yeah, I don't know if there's any publicity or advertisement for this app. I mean, we kind of all knew about Hess through other friends from Periscope. Hi, Edgar, Mexico City. Wait, is this Edgar that I know? Who's it? I can't see your profile. Can't see you from close. I'm not sure, but welcome. How are you? ¿Sí eres tú? Chale, es que la foto que tienes no se distingue. No se distingue quién eres. ¿Cómo andas, Edgar? Ay, como que no me distingo. O sea, la foto, estoy ciega yo. Bueno, yo estoy ciega también. Es que tu foto no te puedo mirar. No, como estás en una foto como en un carro o algo así. Y un poco de lejos no puedo mirar tu cara de cerca. Y si le aprieto ahí a ver, no me deja ver el perfil tampoco. No me deja. Solo cuando estoy en otra aplicación, perdón, cuando estoy en otro broadcast de otra persona, sí puedo mirar el perfil. Híjole, huevoncillo, levántate. Es tiempo de bailar. Está raro. ¿Qué está raro? ¿Tú? No te creas. Está raro es mi café. Madre mía. Yo ya no puedo desvelarme tanto así. Me di cuenta que me estaba durmiendo a las 2 de la mañana o 3 y levantándome a las 6:40 dije, no más. Apenas a recostar y ya te levantó la popis. Y dices, chihuahua, apenas que iba a dormir. No estaba durmiendo, pero esta semana sí, dije, yo me voy a dormir. Que me da sueño, me voy a dormir. No voy a quedarme aquí mirando los sitios sociales y haciendo cosas que no debería estar haciendo. Debería estar durmiendo. Sí, prefiero tener energía en el día que andar toda cansada. Hey, what's up? Shabash, welcome. How are you? Randy, hello. How are you, Randy? How are you guys? What you guys up to? Uy, amor de México, bienvenido. ¿Cómo has estado? Ay. That's good. That's great. What you up to right now? It's still the morning for people right now, right? Caballero. Caballero. Ah, le dices a Edgar. No. Edgar le dice amor a México. Dos bien por acá trabajando, aunque sea festivo. Oh, todavía es el Día de las Madres o algo así, ¿no? Allá. Es que somos bien trabajadores los mexicanos. For you is After 7? It's 9 over there, Randy? What? I thought you were in US. How can it be 7 p.m.? No es. Cierto, es 5 de mayo. Qué estúpida. Hey, how's it going? Knowledge Shabbat. It's going well. You guys, oh no, that's probably not the music I wanted to put. You guys know Jesse Sanders, the originator of house music? It's kind of like house music. No, hoy es 5 de mayo, cierto, sí, la batalla de Puebla. La batalla de Puebla. Sí, yo sé. Acá no se festeja. Bueno, los hispanos que viven aquí lo van a festejar, yo creo que sí. Saudi Arabia. Oh, I didn't even know you were over there. So wait, do you speak Farsi? La batalla del 5 de mayo, un campal con... Sí, por favor, Amor de México, explícanos la historia de eso. La batalla del 5 de mayo, un campal contra los franchutes. ¿Qué es franchutes? Si los franceses hubieran inventado las divisiones de la ciclovia, hubieran ganado. Divisiones de la ciclovia. ¿Qué es ciclovia? ¿Qué estas palabras ustedes que me vienen a decir? Estoy bien tonta yo que contra los franceses. Franceses. Yo estaba tratando de imaginar que era franchutes. See, I'm glad to hear you're good too. Thank you, Shavash. What you been up to all this week? Tell me. I want to know. What's new in your life? What motivates you today to wake up? Contra los franceses. Yo soy bien mala para la historia, ¿eh? Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Look at this. I look like a monkey. La ciclovia es un carril destinado para las bicicletas. Oh, ok, como trails, acá le llaman trails, bicycle trails. Savage says hello to Randy. And Randy says whoop, whoop. Randy says whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. What's the name of this guy that is here and have that makes the sound like this? My birthday is next week. That's about it. Is been raining a lot, so I'm not doing anything. So you're relaxing. Your birthday is about to be in next week. Wow. Happy early birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday to Shabazz. Happy early birthday to you. Yay! Raining, rain, go away. Catch a tiger by the toe. Oh, no, that's not that's not the way it goes. Are you ready to get busy, poopies? Yeah, what you want me to do? Man, I'm going to do a live painting. Actually, I should tell you guys. I'm going to do a live painting on Sunday for Jesse Sanders Show. Pero el detalle está en que en Puebla la mayoría de la gente se tropieza con unos topes que pusieron para dividir. Se tropiezan, pobrecitos. ¿Para qué hacen eso? You're welcome. What else I can do for you? Are you gonna broadcast on your birthday? You should. ¡Hola! Ya va a decir Elisa del Pino. ¿Cómo estás, preciosa? Thanks. You welcome. Rain, rain, go away. Throw yourself in the couch and just relax. Muy bien, ando aquí haciendo relajo un ratito. So guys, I'm going to see if I can do live, go live on Sunday. Everything's going to start at 2 p.m. Well, 2 p.m. is gonna be barbecue and stuff, but the real show is going to be at 6 p.m. I think it's probably gonna take 2 hours, so I'm gonna be doing live painting, and I was thinking to ask them if it's okay if I could go live in here. Bien, aquí ando, okay? Okay, invite me up. Let's make it busy. Okay, I invite you up. How do I invite you up? Let me see. Invite user. Okay. Muy bien, ¿y tú cómo andas? Yes, I was planning on broadcasting all day and you should. Yes, you should. Oh, Jim, thank you for the super hearts. Jim, I'm going to see. Sounds good. Yeah, so I'm going to see what happens. Saludos a todos en un fuerte abrazo y un gran día. Gracias, amor de México. Gracias por estar aquí. Te queremos mucho y sigue haciendo lo que estás haciendo. Eres buenísimo para eso y échale muchas ganas, ¿eh? Uy, espérame. Hey!
Hey, and
Can
hello?
you hear me?
I hear you very well. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Welcome,
Welcome, Randy.
Well, hello, ma'am, and how are you? What's happening?
Not much. I just
And
thought
I call you Poppy, or what's your name? What do I call you?
You could call me Poppy.
Poppy, what's happening? Hey, Jim in Chicagoland, what's happening? How are you? Mr. Shabazz, welcome. So, Miss Poppy, you're doing a show, what, like Sunday? And what are you going to do?
So I'm going to be doing live painting Jesse's show for his new book. I mean, he came out with that book a couple of months ago already.
All right, cool.
So he invited me to do live painting for the show. Thank you, Shabash.
What kind of painting do you do?
It's just mostly I create emotions and a lot of surrealism, and I do commission painting. I do stuff that maybe I've never done before, so I just do it for them. Randy, right. Cool. They're saying hi to you.
Yeah, what's happening, Zayad and Miss Debbie Mack? Welcome back. We're here with Miss Poppy. Miss Poppy, I think you're where, in Las Vegas, or you're in Nevada, or where are you?
I'm in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, Nevada, on Cinco de Mayo, where all your dreams come true, and it's happening. Let's do it. Pum, 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 down. Hola. ¿Cómo está, amigos? Señorita Popes. Randy Americano Paquito. Anyway, sorry. My Spanish is old and old.
Like that song, it says Americano, Colombiano. I should get a Jim up here too.
Jim in Chicagoland.
Yeah,
Happy Cinco de Mayo, Battle of the Pueblo. What? What's happening, Mr. Jim? It's good to see you.
Come up, Jim.
Come on up.
You promise you will go up next time. Happy Cinco de Mayo, Battle Puebla. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, so
Jim says, I'll be up in a bit.
Okay. What's that, Randy?
Jim is just saying he'll be up in a bit.
Yeah, so should I invite him and it'll be ready when he's ready?
Yeah, it won't hurt.
Okay, let me see. Invite. So you got the invite already.
You are officially invited to be live with the artiste, Miss Popes.
Oh, yes, sir.
It's exciting. So you're full of energy today. What's happening? What time you got over in Vegas?
What time what?
What time are you?
Right now is 9:26.
You're up early and looking fresh. What are you up to today?
Nothing. I'm just trying to get ready for this live show. I never done that before. It's gonna be my first time.
All right. Everybody, make sure you follow Miss Papa so when she goes live on her show. When is your show? Sunday?
Sunday, well, he told me he invited me to be there from 2, but at 2 is gonna be barbecue and stuff like that. But the real show it starts at 6 p.m.
Okay.
So he said that this party is like private, so I can't invite anybody, but I wanna see if I could do live when I'm on the show. So
right.
I'm going to see what he
A
says.
live private party? That's weird. And you can't invite nobody? How's that work?
Like I can't invite anybody in person to go to the party. Like I use like a private invite or whatever. But
Okay.
I guess live, anybody could be live watching probably.
There you go. What kind of party event is this?
Thank you, Sabat. It's a live show for his book, so they're gonna be talking about the book and people that are passionate about house music. So they're going to be discussing what they think and how they got to love house music and how some people in there like they actually DJ, so they do try to do like house music, techno. And so they get together with Jesse and they all express their feelings about house music. So I think it's gonna be something similar like that.
It does
But
not sound exciting to me, but I guess it'll be fun. I don't know. I'm not like a big old like house music. Okay, and let's discuss it. It's like wow. I
yeah,
don't know.
man, I don't know exactly what I'm expecting, but I'm just going for it and see what happens. If I don't go and try, then I will never know if I can do it or not. So
I hear you. You'll get over there and it'll be some kind of nudist event, and you'll be going, "What the hell
I
is
was like, what
going
am I
on?"
supposed to do?
It'll be a nude house music artist event.
They're gonna be like, punch, 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 punch. I'm like, what am I supposed to paint? Punch, punch, punch.
It sounds kind of freaky deaky. I don't know. I would show up with a bit of caution and a way home quickly.
Well, I met him before. Before the pandemic started. I met him a couple times, and we hang out in a coffee shop or go eat or something. And he invited me to do live painting before the pandemic started to a place, a bunch of like hippies for like 3 days, and he's gonna be doing DJ and doing his show for
I
house
hear
music.
you. Shabazz says he's not into house music either. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I've never heard anything like that.
Really? Look,
Yeah, the whole thing sounds strange to me. Be cautious.
uh-huh.
Yeah, it's
I was
kind of trippy.
really. I was my first time I exhibit my art was in his birthday party. I'll show you some
Okay.
of his videos. Watch. Hold on.
You sure the dude he likes your art, or he may have a crush or something?
I think maybe both.
Maybe a little both. No problem.
Hi,
Jim in
Jim.
Chicago. What's
Good
happening?
morning,
Welcome,
Poppy. How
Jim.
are you? Good evening, Randy.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. We're sitting here talking about her upcoming house party of the house music.
Oh my goodness.
By invite. That sounds like it could get carried away. I would be going with a lot of apprehension.
Yeah, I show my age when I say house music. I think I showed that to Poppy back on Thursday when she was on my program when we were talking about Chicago house music back in the mid to late 80s. And yeah, I was about 20, 21 back then. So
yeah, I don't know how old is Jesse. I don't know. I never asked him.
he's got to be my age, maybe a little bit younger. Maybe a little bit younger, but
I'll
But
show you something. Hold on. I'll show you something. It's when he was young, okay? Hold on. Let me flip the camera.
oh my God, there's the old vinyl. Oh my God, we had to take all those records and we put them to what they called carts.
Yeah?
All right.
So we had to take those records in our production room, move them to cart machines, and then when we had like a certain rotation, each of the carts had like a yellow dot for, medium rotation, red for hot rotation, and then orange for kind of like new and up and coming. And look at this. Look at that. On and On was his big song, yes. And he had a song called You Used to Hold Me.
Mm-hmm.
Here, listen to that beat. Listen to that.
You hear it?
This was the Chicago sound. Back when we were blowing up disco records here in Chicago in the late 70s, we were like the first class of disco sucks back then. But then there was an underground movement from Jesse Saunders, Adonis, J.M. Silk, the late, great Frankie Knuckles, Farley Jackmaster Funk, among others, Marshall Jefferson, Chip E. And all these guys were all from the west and south sides of Chicago with an underground music called Chicago House. And there's also a British version of it as well. And I don't remember where in Britain or England it came from, but it was around the time when disco was pretty much laughed at and Studio 54 shut down and everything. And this was kind of an underground dance movement that was embraced by the Black and the Hispanic communities. And then it evolved into a huge format by the late 80s and early 90s. It was all over the country.
Well, Jesse is around 60 years old. He's from Chicago. He's married to Jasmine Lewis.
Okay.
And
he's married.
Yeah, he's married.
I'm
He's
younger.
married to Jasmine Lewis.
What the? He never told me that. He's supposed to.
Would you like here? Let me show you who he's married to.
Google. Behold the power of Google.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be like, so
married.
Jesse, how's your wife?
Probably everyone's married. That's why. Everyone's married. I'm married.
Oh wow.
You've seen Maureen. You've seen the first lady.
There it is, right there. Look at the right side.
I don't see anything. Let me see. Oh, sure.
On the right side, there's his date of birth and his wife.
Her. Okay.
Oh wow. Look at that. But how long was that? Because maybe he was married before and he's not.
No, that's updated. That was updated last week.
Look at
no
the.
kidding.
That's vinyl. I love the. Is that your vinyl you have, Poppy? Or
What's that?
is that your vinyl that you have, or is that just a picture? That's a picture. Okay.
That's just on YouTube.
Okay.
Let me
That's a
see.
picture of the vinyl. Okay. I thought you had like.
Anyway, sorry.
I made a painting of Jesse.
I saw that. That was beautiful.
Moose is on the loose. What's up, Moose? How are you?
Moosey.
You
What's going on?
I don't know, commercials on YouTube.
Yeah, Chicago House went away probably by the mid 90s, and then now there's different genres of what they define as house. Like if you listen to like DJ Musa Mind or DJ Dizzy or a couple of others who are on Periscope or on Twitch or on Haps, they spin like newer genres of what they call deep house, and they have other forms and genres of that kind of music. So definitely it has evolved.
I don't know. The only time I ever heard about house music was people on ecstasy.
Yeah, that was mostly like in the mid 90s. That was when house that was like in
Yeah, we stayed away from house party because everybody was high and the police always busted them. They were on Quaaludes and Xanax always.
Yeah, raves were big and meth. Yeah, that was like towards 2000. A lot of raves were big. But by then I was married and boring. I was quitting music festivals instead of.
I just never wanted to be arrested, so I stayed away from that stuff. You know?
Me too. I never did any of that stuff either.
I never got in trouble my whole life because I was cautious about those things.
Yeah, I let my sisters and my brother do that for me. I rebelled. I decided to be nice.
Oh.
Hey, Brett.
I never got in trouble either. Dang it, I should have.
Well, when I was young, the house music parties were always like at a barn or at some big, some place in the field. I don't know. They always managed to somehow disturb somebody who called the police. I don't know how.
Yeah,
I think they would become overcrowded, and it's like when you got like 1,000 people that are underage and they know they're drunk and high, the police show up.
Yeah, it's not exactly the best mix, to say the least. And I was, hey, Brett, good. Hello, Brett. Briswiz isn't here. Hello, Brett. Shabazz was saying that's why Shabazz is more into the traditional drumming. He's into like what John Bonham did with Led Zeppelin. He liked, Ginger.
Yeah, I'm with Shabazz on his music choices. I like his stuff.
Charlie
I
Watts.
like the way he is. Yeah.
Charlie Watts with the Stones.
Roberta at Arizona.
Alan White from Yes. Carl Palmer from Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Bill Bruford, who was with King Crimson. Those are outstanding, like old school drummers. Gene Krupa, if we really want to get old.
Hey, Poppy.
Yeah.
Hey, Roberta.
Make sure you write the bail bondsman's name on your hand before you go.
Whose name?
The bail bondsman.
Who's that?
In case you go to jail, you're going to need somebody to get you out, and you're not going to know a number.
Use a
Take a
Sharpie
Sharpie and write the number on your hand.
Permanent marker on your arm.
Maybe that's a good idea, actually.
Actually, it's a good
I'm
idea.
a pro.
Or write somebody important's number on your hand, because they're going to take everything away, and you're not going to know any numbers.
Oh my goodness, I'm so scared now, Randy.
Poppy, when I go to an after party,
I'm sorry, I'm just being realist.
Hey, Poppy, when I go to an after party, this is what I
But
usually bring with. Like that.
But I've been I hanged out with him before. I mean, now you're getting me scared. Okay,
Hey, just be cautious. It won't hurt you. Yeah, don't become a number, said Shabazz.
That's right. Exactly.
Wait, this isn't even Jesse. Hold on. This is something else.
Poppy's kind of freaking out right now because he's older than Jim. Oh my God.
He's freaking out.
Yeah, he's older than I am.
He was old. Jim's a spring chicken compared to this. It's all Randy.
Welcome. Is it true? Oh, Savage. Oh, yeah. Let me see.
And Poppy, I want to commend you on your outstanding Lion King drawing yesterday. Again.
You liked it? Oh my God! I just literally. There's a lot of stuff I do. Like I don't even think about it. I'm so bad at that. I should probably organize my stuff better.
It's okay. You go with what you're passionate about. You go with your heart, and that's all that matters.
You never want to go to jail and become just a number. That is so true.
Yeah, I do not want to become just a number.
What are you guys talking about? Melody Phone. Papa's is going to a party where house music is the main event.
Yes.
And it just seems a little sketchy.
Hi, Helen.
What's
Helen
up, Helen Wallace?
Helen knows her
Sorry,
music too. Hey, Helen.
See, all of this is him right here. All of this.
Plus, Helen's in Scotland. She's closer to the action as far as the whole UK scene back in those days. And she's got ins with people from that era. I was sequestered to college radio back then.
What was his name again?
Jesse
Saunders.
I see.
The bottom. That is touching there, but it's not sitting off.
Brett's like, poor old Jim. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing. Is this? No, we were playing, and I don't know if you remember this, but house music became big in Chicago around 1985, 84. There's a place called the Warehouse on the west side of Chicago. People like Jesse Saunders, the late Frankie Knuckles, Steve Silk Hurley, J.M. Silk, Farley Jackmaster Funk, to name a few, would all spin at there was the Purple Factory, the Warehouse, and there was another place on the west side. And on the north side, there's a place called the Rainbow. It was an old skating rink, and a bunch of people would chip in money, and they'd rent out the skating rink, and then people like Steve Spin and Santoyo, Gary Bott, who else, James Tanksley, and others would spin songs like from Jesse Saunders, and it would be kind of like an underground housing. It was also big in, like, I hate to say this, like old crack houses and old abandoned houses and warehouses, and that eventually became raves that were taken, I believe, from the UK at that time, and they brought that rave idea over to the States. I think that's how that all kind of ultimately came about.
Well,
I may have some old house music stuff. Hold on. Found it. I just was looking at this. One of my college friends was telling me about some opportunity. I don't know if you can see this or not. I could maybe upload it. I'll share it on my other cast. It's called How to Leave Home and Jump House.
Well, he lives in Cali now. He used to live here in Nevada when I met him, but he moved to Cali, so he comes often over here to do DJing and so he invited me to do live painting before, but I never got to do it. Like I just exhibit my art at his birthday, but I really kind of want to try this live painting though. Because he already put me out there, like people know that some kind of artists are gonna be there. Like he put my name in it, so people know that there's gonna be a live artist painting in live with him. So he always puts me in a spot.
That could be a good thing, I guess. Oh, here we go. Farley, Jackmaster Funky, Frankie Knuckles, Rocky Jones, JM Silk, MG2, Chip E, like this, like this. Kenny Gem and Jason, who went on to do the Hot Mix 5 over on BMX, WBMX, which was a big R&B station in Chicago. Mario Smoke and Diaz, he was awesome. Candy J was good. Master C and J. And mind you, this is from 1986. Mind you, look really close. Look close, let focus, wait for it. Down at the bottom.
Man, I should have done it on the computer so I could put you guys like.
That's
Poppy.
tiny.
Poppy, do you see that?
It says Jesse.
Now we can see it.
Jesse Saunders, right there. See on those other DJs, and he's right in there with them.
Oh yeah.
Did he have, I wonder what happened. It seems like that. Anyway, I'm not going to go into deep. Anyway, hey, enjoy your party. Remember to get a Sharpie, write down a number that's important on your body.
Hey, Randy, I'm going to overnight this to Poppy. So she's
there. You go. There's your self-defense product.
Yep. So if something happens to the party, what you do at the after party, what you do, Poppy, is just write your phone number on the underside of your arm here, not on this side, but on this side, and then you'll be okay.
Or put it on the bottom of your foot so you can find it later.
Right.
Yes.
Glow stick.
Put a bunch of tint in my foot and do like a bunch of pots in the floor. Just go barefoot to the show.
Well, I was 1 year old back then. I hear you.
Back then.
Yeah, I wasn't born yet.
Glow stick. No feeling.
You know, I was looking through the history. Apparently, I guess the house music didn't pay too well.
No.
His net worth, including his house, is kind of on the low end.
Oh, I stand correct. It was called Purple Palace, not Purple Palace. West Side.
Man, I can't remember his book name. Oh my god.
Purple Palace was the name of that club. I get this camera to do what it's supposed to do.
Where did you get this, Jim?
This was from a college newspaper. When we switched formats, we were playing new and alternative music when I started in 1985, and then they switched formats too because we're in the city. It was mostly a Black and Hispanic audience that we were trying to get, and that was our demographic. So it was, teenage kids. And this is before the internet, before streaming. It was low power FM college radio, no commercials, and I did afternoon drive, 3 to 7, and we switched to all house and some slow jams.
Oh wow.
He probably stored most of his money.
My room number and my room.
But how did he get to California and I'm still in Chicago? Oh, that's why. Never mind. Okay. I like Chicago, though. I like it here.
You always wanted to. Oh, that's not Jesse Saunders. Come on.
I like it here, though. I mean, I know the weather sucks here in the winter sometimes, but I like having snow at winter. I like having I like shoveling and plowing the driveway when it's cold out,
Yeah.
Oh, Randy's missing. Where'd Randy go? Randy!
Oh,
Randy,
I missed
there he
it.
is. Okay. Ooh, here's more from Randy. What we got?
Net worth of $800,000. You know, your house and everything. That's not really a lot for somebody who was famous.
Huh.
That's
That's about my
strange.
That's about my credit card debt.
If I had that much credit card debt, I'd be sick.
I know.
I would cry, man.
I know. I'm joking. Ooh, look at the cool. Here's the house haircuts.
Anyway, let's leave the poor guy alone. Maybe he'll watch the broadcast and he'll make a tattoo of you. I stopped the
We're just
presenting.
excited about it, Jesse Sanders.
Yeah, she's excited. She wants to get to know you more so she can embrace your wonderful wife and children.
She guys.
But he's on here. He's on here. Look.
He's pretty cool guy though. Like he's just chill out.
Yeah, so was Jeffrey Dahmer. That's why the guys came to his house. Turn the camera around.
What?
I'm
Turn
dying.
the camera around.
I am
Turn
dying.
around.
Too good.
I have this thing now to hold the phone.
She's buried.
What were you doing?
Yeah, this thing, so I didn't want to hold the phone.
Oh,
Man,
sorry.
I'm getting so lazy. I can't even hold the phone. See, I'm
That's
so
too funny.
lazy. I can
Anyway,
only-
so remember something about popular. It doesn't always mean great. Hello from Los Angeles.
Hey, Nari.
Baby.
That's Nari.
Welcome, Neri.
What's up, Nari? How are you? We're talking about house music. Nari's a house head, I think. But
Man.
like Shabazz says, though, Shabazz, I'll go from Metallica to King Crimson to Emerson, Lake and Palmer to Slayer to, Arcade Fire to, Parquet Courts to, the Isley Brothers to, Farley Jackmaster Funk. I just depends what kind of mood I'm in. I'm just very dysfunctional as far as music. Depends what kind of mood I'm in.
I'm not really engulfed in music. Yes, that is true. Often the most popular is actually the most mediocre. It can be really that way.
So what did
But
you
Helen
listen
plays
to?
great music too. I mean, she'll play Visage, she'll play Ultravox and Midjour, she'll play a lot of like electronica stuff. She does a really sweet weekly program on Vault Radio, and you can listen to it, via that avenue. And she has like stuff from the 80s, the 90s. She plays new stuff. She'll play Slow Readers Club. She'll play, new stuff, from Jamie Jamal, among others. And she's just Empathy Test, and she's just all over the place. I love variety, and I love being exposed to new stuff. So
I'm totally into variety.
Yes.
I don't really fall upon just one genre and I stick with it.
Yeah.
I'm like you. I can be listening to Willie Nelson and 2 seconds later I got Metallica. And that's just the way it goes,
Yeah.
I can be banging my head with Eminem or I can be right down doing anything. Sometimes I really feel like the real Slim Daddy, but then I look in the mirror and I erase all those thoughts.
Yeah. That's the closest to being Slim, right?
Yeah.
Slim Daddy, not Slim Shady, but Slim Daddy. Okay.
Yeah, Slim Daddy. I can't believe Slim Shady. I can believe Slim Daddy.
My problem is I'm thin everywhere except near my stomach, and then that's where
My stage name is Slim Daddy AF.
Helen.
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
Got Fat Boy Slim. See, Randy, that'd be more like
Fat Boy Slim. Thank you, Alan. Maybe.
The Rockefeller skank, Right about now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. We're showing some bad in the late 90s pop culture. Hope you like that moment, everybody. Generation Y and millennials are going, oh my God, what's this guy doing? No.
You,
Pop this is fun.
you probably drink too much Corona, Jim.
No, we don't drink Corona in this house. No. We're drinking water right now. Because Randy's literally drinking water.
Yeah, I'm a water drinker myself.
Water.
Oh, good job. I'll drink a lot of coffee. That's why I'm kind of crazy.
I drink coffee too, but I don't drink alcohol. I just not into it.
No? What do you guys into it? Water? Just water?
I'll drink water and coffee. I don't know. I'm not a sports alcoholic in any way or some form.
That's why you guys are smarter.
No.
I haven't drank water since 1972. Says Prince, not Prince Boo Boo.
Sorry, it's for breakfast with champions. No, I do water, orange juice, milk for breakfast, sometimes tea, and then lunchtime I'll have like a soda, and then dinner I'll have soda. But water's my choice for mornings.
Yeah, I'm a coffee water. That's about it.
Wow, yeah. I'm surprised Prince is still alive without drinking water for that long.
And this will be my afternoon snack today, right there. Look at that, cookies.
I love cookies.
Cookies. C is for cookies.
I haven't drank water since 1972. That's great.
Don't you will dehydrate if you don't drink any water?
Prince is probably going with Jameson.
I don't know. I like to put calamansi in my water. It makes it taste better.
I see why you drink water now.
Something about the H2O just doesn't taste like.
I like chocolate milk. I will drink chocolate milk. That's one of my guilty pleasures. Chocolate milk is awesome. That's why I'm so hyper. I think my mom used to throw me in the shopping cart over at the A&P when I was a little kid and used to give me a little box of chocolate milk and say, here you go, Junior, drink this, help quiet you down. I'd bounce off the walls, I'd get home and then fall asleep.
Oh my God.
Well, I won't deny, I went through a few years of extreme sports drinking.
Yeah.
And I was in the Army and it was 25 cents for mixed drinks on the base. And it's like, I had a year or two of them.
Okay.
But we didn't go out and about. We stayed on the base. We didn't want to be in trouble.
It's all right. Where'd you serve, Randy?
I went to basic training in Fort Knox, Kentucky, and I was stationed at Fort Ord, California.
Army?
I was an Army grunt. I just learned how to greet, meet, and kill you. That was all. No talent.
In alphabetical order? Did you do that?
That's all I learned. Really, we didn't learn anything else. That's all I learned. I had no special job. I was a pure grunt. That was it.
Wow, Jim, do you know what is expecting to us right now with Randy? He said that he'll chat and meet and then kill us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least I've lived 55 years. At least I can, meet my maker quick, I guess.
I hated the Army. I can't believe I volunteered for that crap. It was torture, man.
My dad was in the Pacific Theater in World War II in the Philippines.
Okay.
So he was in Mindanao, Luzon, and then ultimately they were the third wave of the Army that went into Japan after VJ Day, and they went over to the Mitsubishi plant and put all the planes in the gear and smashed them into each other and burned the factory down.
My dad did the Navy. He was a secretary in the accounting department. He never had to shoot a gun.
Oh, wow. My dad did all the time.
Well, what happened, he got drafted to the Marines, and the day he got drafted, he ran down and signed up for the Navy because he didn't want to go to the Marines and die real quick. This was during Vietnam. My dad is the Vietnam age.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
My dad was in World War II.
Yeah.
One of my friends.
Vietnam, and he was a draft dodger, and he got it full time. He went to college, got out of it. His hair was down to here too.
My dad did his 4 years of mandatory drafted service.
Oh, he did. Nice. Well, thank you for serving our country. That means a
I
lot.
did my 2 years of sign up after high school stupid volunteer stuff. Never
Oh,
do that again, by the way.
yeah.
When they ask you to sign up for more time, it's like, are you damn crazy? You've been beating the hell out of me. I've been
What do you
running
mean?
through the
You're like, thank
desert.
you.
I've been running 10, 20 miles a day, and you want me to sign up again? Shut up.
You're like, thank you, may I have another? Thank you, may I have another? Thank
Get
you, may I
me
have
out of here.
What's that? What's your
Get away
problem?
from me.
I told them the day that I was arrived, I'm going home after this is up. I said, I can't believe it.
Wow.
I'd never had somebody treat me that way. They're lucky I didn't. It was terrible, man.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll keep it in mind. Like,
Fine,
the
next life, when I turn 17, I hear you.
And the next life, Prince, you mean next life like you're gonna reincarnate or something? You guys believe in reincarnation? I don't know.
I think this is just an audition for the afterlife. I think it's kind of like American Idol or The Voice or one of those reality shows where you audition, and if you make the cut, you go somewhere else. And if not, it's
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening tomorrow. I don't know about the next life.
yeah.
I'm wondering about this house party that's happening in Vegas on Sunday.
Ooh, that sounds like fun though.
Yeah, I hear there's some guy getting a lot of girls over there going to do some freaky deaky stuff.
His name is Randy now.
That's why
I'm there.
Paint yourself strapped to the bed as I scream at you.
Oh my gosh.
Prince is in. He's like, where do I sign? That sounds like my kind of swimming pools and house music. Yeah.
So now do you feel more comfortable, Poppy?
You asking me if I feel more comfortable?
She's choked up now. She's going to DM me and go, Jim, what the hell had just happened?
I feel more comfortable. Very comfortable now.
She's like, thanks a lot, Jim.
Thank you, Randy. You're awesome.
No problem.
Oh my gosh. Man, I don't know. I think it's in my Instagram, the painting I did of Jesse Sanders. You said you saw it, right, Jimmy? I mean, Jim, not Jimmy.
Oh, you can call me. You've called me worse. You can call me Jimmy. She knows. Poppy and I go way back. So I mean, she can do Jimmy, do Jimmy, whatever you want.
Jimmy, coming in the hat.
Exactly. I didn't see the email or the text, but I mean, oh yeah, you did send me something. I have to check it out. Hold on.
Somebody said, yeah, is Instagram Poppy.
Oh, it is? Okay, thank you, Elisa.
Elisa.
Hey, Elisa.
Elisa is very, very,
my name is Dave, but you
very
can call
good
me
friend of mine. She's like my sister.
Dave's not here. That's my I think only Randy got that one. Dave's not here, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
Cheech and Chong.
Not here.
Dave's not here, man.
Anyway, before you go to the party, I'd take a couple of days and practice putting a golf ball in your nostril and taking it back out again. Don't ask me why.
Oh my God, you're gonna start like the Karate Kid instructor?
Yeah.
Watch it out.
The sensei.
Wax on, wax off. Daniel Fausto
Daniel,
from
hi.
Canada.
Hey, you guys follow Elisa. She doesn't broke as much, but she's a very good friend of mine.
I'm following her because she was really cool on your cast yesterday.
Yeah, she's like my sister. She's like a wonderful, strong woman.
She seems like an amazing woman.
I admire her.
What are these things you've been tearing up for like an hour?
Daniel, what's up, man?
What's up with that? Are they like tickets or what's going on?
Please subscribe.
What do you got?
I was wondering when are you guys gonna ask? Just kidding.
Oh, I was trying to figure it out, and then I thought it looks like low sodium condoms.
No.
Low sodium.
Hi, Joseph.
When they make condoms that are
Yes, I'm ripping those kind. Imagine this shape. Is this really a?
well, there's a 3-pack.
No, look. I'm
Busy
playing
weekend.
Monopolies. It's Monopolies.
All Monopoly.
Oh,
Albertsons and the jewel.
I wasn't going to ask because I did think it was something than what I said before. That's why I was trying not to ask. I'm going, well, do I ask her why she needs so many of those? I was curious. I thought you had like an infatuation with it. It's like, damn, she's been opening for 30 minutes. You're a little friskier than I thought. I thought you were more casual. I thought you were getting ready for the party, you know? It's like, I'm going to the party.
I must be boring.
Okay, no problem.
Must be really boring.
You're welcome, Melissa. Yes, I need so much of this. Now that so many.
Really? I couldn't see
I'm
it.
gonna get to the show like this. I am ready, Jesse. Ready?
Oh, God help us.
You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. You know, I just don't know anything. No, I'm just kidding. No. So every time I go to Albertson, they supposed to only give you a couple, the ones that you like, stuff that you buy. They had the little sticker for this.
Yeah.
Well, somehow every time I go, they give me this much.
Wow. Well, how many grocery? Well, if you get that many Monopoly things, you must be spending like $200 over at the Albertsons.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't spend that much, and they give me this much. I think they just see a single mom with 2 kids, and they're like,
they see a successful, beautiful woman with 2 kids, and they're like, oh, that little puppy. Here you go. They see Jimmy here. They're like, oh, look at that 55-year-old fat ass. You know, he's just, you know, look at him. Look at that. You know, hey, get out of here. Get out of here. You're scaring us off. Get out.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get choked up.
Yeah, it's crazy, but hey, we need to be positive. I'm gonna win Monopolies, okay?
No
Give
problem.
me the good vibes, guys.
Exactly.
Not tell me to write my phone number and my barefoot feet.
You'll be owning the house party then. You won't have to go none. And
You know this. You know the guy that's here on Haps, Richard Roberts. He actually won a laptop from a box of cereal.
Ooh.
Wow. Really?
There was a prize, and it was one of those Microsoft book somethings, but he won one. He's the first guy I ever know that actually won something from the cereal. He won a laptop, a Surface Pro, a good one, not a nonsense.
You know what that is, Rondi?
Luck?
You know what that is?
Go ahead.
The law of attraction. I mean, the law of attraction, not the love.
Really?
Could be love.
So that cereal box he was attracted to the box, and he got I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Interesting.
Okay.
It's a law. I meant to say law. The law of attraction. It's manifesting into you. You know, my aunt, she's such a believer of the law of attraction, and believe it or not, but she always wins stuff. Always. She won a laptop too in school. She went with her daughter to school, and they were doing some kind of what you call it, when they just give things away, and
a raffle.
But you have to win it.
It's a raffle with like numbers or something.
Raffle.
I never accidentally win anything. I work hard and get a prize, but I've never actually just won something for doing nothing.
Yeah, me either. Or if I know,
really, I've worked my butt off to get an award, a winning, but I worked for it. It was not just out of the blue. Here you go. I believe in the law of attraction. I also wanted to be a prince, and here I am on Haps. This is the life.
He's not here.
I hear you. I'm a Speedo model, but I don't broadcast it.
Ooh, well, you should.
Well,
No.
actually, I'm doing the Walmart flyer for the middle-aged man overweight system. Anyway, it's part of a Jenny Craig sponsorship. It's the Redneck Initiative from Trump.
Walmart greeter.
I got hired through the Redneck Initiative.
Regne. You know, I used to live in Florida before here. I used to be a tobacco rep, and there was, I don't like to say that word regne, but there was a lot of them over there. And I will be in a gas station standing, and there's so many people in Florida that walk with no shirt and no shoes.
Yikes.
Yeah, actually, I would refer to myself as a hillbilly. Rednecks have a bad vibe to them. Hillbillies are just country people. So I wouldn't classify officially as a redneck. I would be more of a Tennessee semi-hillbilly, but I grew up in the really upscale suburbs, so I'm not a true hillbilly.
Oh, okay.
My father would be a true hillbilly. You know, he was born in a house.
Mm-hmm.
My grandfather was a mountain evangelist who walked through the hills of Kentucky, preaching and screaming, telling everybody they're going to hell.
Hillbilly Horton.
Hillbilly Horton, exactly.
Hey,
Pablo de la Hoya is live in the house.
Ya llegó
I
Pablo.
was just
Vamos
about
a
to
decirle,
message him.
hola, hola, Pablo, bienvenido.
I was just about to message Pablo too. So
Yeah.
Pablo speaks Spanish.
he does.
He knows
Pablo's
this
awesome.
song. Canta y no llores, porque
Great.
Hola.
Ando
se
yendo
cielo lindo, los
corazones.
Ay, 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 ay.
Canta y no llores, porque cantando se
Grito lindo,
corazones.
corazones.
What's up, Pablo? How are you?
Like this. Oh my God, these flip.
Welcome to Poppy Vision.
Poppy Mission?
Poppy Vision.
Oh, Vision. I thought you said
So
Mission.
Univision is
So, Poppy, you're doing art, and that's what you're doing full time, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm actually trying to open an agency for another app. I'm sorry, Pablo, but I'm just trying to make some money. I'm doing well. Hope everyone is okay. We are. It's good you're doing well.
Yeah, what is this other deal you're trying to do?
Make it too big. I don't want to make it big.
You don't want to make it big?
being summoned by your daughter.
Yeah, my daughter.
I don't want to make it break.
You don't want to make it break? What you don't want to make it break?
I don't want to make it break.
I love her little scratchy voice. That's cute.
Everybody that hears my daughter, her, she.
I don't want that way.
Every child goes through that stage at some time. It depends how old you are when you go through that scratchy voice, you know?
Oh, really?
Pablo is sharing the love with some super heart.
Oh, thank you for the super heart. Gracias por el corazonzote. Gracias, caballero. ¿Cómo se te ofrece? ¿Qué se te ofrece? Dime un taco, un burrito.
Rodney Henry, you're getting a lot of subscribers here. There we go. Apps isn't living up to the expectations. Screen too busy for you, is it?
Oh God, go to Twitch. You'll love it here better. Twitch
Well,
really.
Twitch, you can do it how you want. It depends what your deal is. Twitch is loaded up with girls in hot tubs setting on inflatable hot dogs lately. It's kind of weird. What's up, Red Talk? Hello. And how are you?
But yeah, it's okay.
So, Poppy, share. Tell me what you were about to say. What are you going to start promoting? What is it now?
Well, I don't know if I can talk about it here, but it's another live streaming application.
Yeah, from where? From what? Enlighten us. Why you can't talk? This is not like some.
Can I say the name here or no? I don't know.
It's not a private thing. It's what you do in your life and what you're doing. Why would nobody would be offended.
Oh, because in the other app, like. Oh no. Hold on, guys.
No problem.
Oh, there's a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout being issued by Poppy.
Yeah, she got a timeout.
I don't know why. I mean, I would rather stay here on Haps because if I want to go on Twitch, I can simulblast over there or Twitter or whatever. You know, I got everything here I like, and the community here is outstanding, and you know that's why I dig it here.
There you go. Blazing Blasphemer. Hello from Ben. What's happening, Blazing?
Oh, we have the same choker. Yeah. Yay! We have something in common.
Ooh,
Yay.
5-minute warning. I gotta get upstairs in 5 minutes.
So if I want to hear about this new secret job, what do I need to do? Send you a message on Instagram?
Yes, you can.
Because you're not wanting to talk about it now because I don't know why.
Well, I don't know. It's just another live streaming platform, and you could open agencies in there. So I'm trying to open up an agency for US, and I just need 20 people to start it, and I have maybe like I can
get you 20 people in 19 seconds, but I need to know what you're talking about.
Randy's got people.
Well, the name of the app is AppLife. It's AppLife, but I don't know if I could give you details here because like in AppLife, they don't let me talk about other live stream platforms.
You want me to send you on Twitter or Instagram? How about Twitter, DM?
Or Twitter, yeah, because I can't, for some reason, I can't send the files through Instagram. Like.
Okay. I'm sending you something on Twitter now. I will say, tell me more. Tell me more.
No.
Okay, I just sent you a message. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Look at all those. Look at that. She's like trading cards.
For those who don't know it, Poppy bought 244 condoms. She's carrying what it looks like.
If you get Park Place or Boardwalk, send them to me, Poppy. Okay.
What?
Not a ukulele. No, that's not a ukulele. That's an oud. O-U-D. It's an Arabian instrument.
Where?
It's what you hear in Arab music in the Arabian or.
Oh, you, Randy. Oh, Randy. You said you're lying about that you're for Saudi Arabia, right? Or
no, I'm in Saudi Arabia.
He's in Saudi. It's like what 8:30 or 8:14 there right now.
So wait, you speak Farsi? Can you
come again? It? No, I bought that for my son who was here because he plays guitar and he was playing with it, trying to get the rhythm of the Arabian music down. But then when he went home, he didn't have room for his luggage, so it stayed here.
Nice.
Look, tell me if you know this singer. I'm not going to tell you the name. I'm just going to play music.
Go back to house music.
I'm not good at trivia, man.
All right.
I just learned my wife's middle name last week. We've been married 25 years.
Oh, congratulations. 25 years? Congratulations. Oh, and a happy anniversary, too. Sorry, you got to do it.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you.
You're horrible. Name that tune, Red Talk. I'm the worst at it. And I'm terrible.
There's some more
I can't remember any of the correct words of any song.
You guys are listening to Amigo the Devil? What? You guys
BPM, beats per minute, house record.
You guys ever listen to Amigo the Devil? I have not heard of it.
You have to send me that, Jim. I can't. It's hard to see. I could because I'm doing this in the phone.
That's okay. I'll send it to you. You'll get a kick out of it.
Cool, though.
Yeah, you're on the phone, so you're looking at little bitty picture things. She can't see it.
No.
No way.
Oh, I'll send it to you.
You know, the pictures are the size of SIM cards.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this COVID vaccine?
You know what I think? I think it's great to have a vaccine. It doesn't matter which one. It's better not to have one than none. If you read the scientific way they were created and the purpose, it's all right.
Okay.
You
'Cause
had
I
2
heard
already.
about these
Congratulations.
I had my 2 already. Oh, that's cool.
I had one
Okay.
AstraZeneca, and I'm supposed to have another one the last week, but they delayed it. So we'll see what's up.
Oh, you mean the vaccine, Red Talk.
Yeah.
I was thinking the ukulele.
I got 2 on you.
Wow. I don't know. I heard about these things, the nanotechnology or whatever, the micro things. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you see the nanotechnology and what they replicated, there's actually the scientific report and documentary about it that is not really published anywhere. Really not that bad when you look how they did and what they did. It's not like some crazy thing. It's not what there's too much drama in it. It's not that bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of drama going on, a lot of myths and stuff. Conspiracies. Hey, so
I
Ron,
encourage
you
people to
listen?
get vaxxed. I do too. Get vaxxed. It's just like marriage, everybody tells you how great it is, but what's the number who don't work out? Same with the vaccine.
Well, they say that you freaking Randy.
There's a bit of risk in each one.
Had to do it.
Well, I guess you don't know when
I was sick for one day, the first dose, fever, headache, flu. Yeah, I had just the fever. Not a fever. I just had a headache. That was it. I had like a migraine for like a whole day.
Migraine?
Yeah, it gave me a headache. I came home and it's like I couldn't get rid of the headache. Like I told you, it's kind of like marriage. Everything was cool, and then the headache started.
Everybody's body reaction is different.
This is true.
Like,
Well, it's time for me to go. I got to go upstairs and check on Ashley. And I got an appointment this afternoon about 2:00, so I got to look all professional for a couple of hours. So,
what are you going to do?
Aren't you looking for a new job now?
I am. I'm funny you mentioned it, Randy. I have a 2:00 third interview.
Ooh.
Same place, huh?
Third interview. This is the place I told you about yesterday.
Okay.
I met with them Friday,
Cool.
and
Hopefully
going back there this afternoon. I got a new one, another one tomorrow, and then a new one, first one on Friday. I'm just being very picky.
But what kind of interview did you got, Jim? Well, if we can know. If not, it's okay.
What was that?
What kind of interview you got?
Oh, it's basically for, it's professional industrial video equipment.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I'm not using it, I sell it.
Oh.
So thank you, Red. Thank you, everybody.
Well, good luck.
Try to get it, man.
Got it. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, I've interviewed several places, and so far it's just either not a salary, it's not interesting, or there's too much work for enough compensation, or it's far, or I can't work remote, or
I hear you.
or whatever. So I'm just looking.
I don't change jobs. I don't like it. I feel you. I couldn't do it. I just hate doing it. Well, I will do it, but I hate doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, my last company, I was there 14 years.
Oh my goodness.
And now I'm at where I'm at 8 years. And both jobs, I didn't apply. They called me to come and work for them.
Yeah.
So I haven't tried to get work in 25 years or so. I wouldn't know how to do it.
Yeah, and this wasn't even a referral, Randy. I mean, this was literally a friend of mine saw that I wasn't worth this other company anymore. They let me go. And he says, This is a perfect fit for you. And they called me within a half hour. We talked for an hour and a half on the phone last week. I talked then on Friday. I met them in person. And then they're like, can you come back Wednesday? And I'm like, yeah.
Now, do you work like me, base plus commission?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how I am. My real money's in commission. My base pays the bills.
Yes. So I just miss helping people out. I miss making the money for a company and supplementing my family income. I'm passionate about that stuff. I've known this industry since I was a little 4-year-old kid with a transistor radio hanging off the handlebar of my 5-speed Schwinn in the early 70s, listening to WLS and Super CFL. I'm in hooked ever since.
You are hot into the deal. Fantastic.
Thank you. So, well, I'm gonna let you go, Randy, my friend.
You're ahead of the game then. It's just like you're walking to a negotiation, I feel.
I hope so. Like I said, I think a guy called me up last night and he's sitting there going, he goes, he's asking me about different resolutions for displays for, industrial purposes, for military, for broadcast. And I'm like, yeah, there's, resolutions for projectors as well as displays. Yes. I said, there's, XGA, XXGA, UVGA, as far as other types of resolutions. I mean, you can go up, depends what kind of output. I can go into technicalities, but that's I'm passionate
I hear
about.
you.
So, yeah, I love it.
That's awesome, Jim.
Thank you.
You're a smart guy. You can do everything.
I sent you the house thing, Poppy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so at your leisure, look at it. You'll get a kick out of it. And if you see Jesse, share it with them and mention WCRX. I'll take. Yeah, I have a button and it says WCRX. We used to play Jesse songs at that college radio station at Columbia College, Chicago.
Send me all the info that you know. He may know you.
Yeah, so he probably doesn't remember me. I could name drop some other names and he'll remember them. I was just an afternoon drive guy. I wasn't like a program director. I wasn't like a promotion guy. I just did afternoon drive. It was fun. And I also worked in the TV production cage upstairs too. And I worked for the paper.
He may remember you. You send me all the info related to.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. He'll know WCRX like that instantly.
Yeah, he'll remember anything once he's got you where he needs you.
Oh,
Poppy's in the house every night, every day.
Poppy's gonna share some residuals. So, hey now. She used to live in Chicago, Randy, and there's probably parts of the city that she doesn't know about. Nothing. So
the world's
all right.
crazy.
Blaine.
There's a guy you were talking about, Poppy. The guy who pulls his lips up, shows his gums.
Yeah, I was just thinking if it was him.
Yeah, that's Blaine. That's the dude. He does that.
I saw you, Blaine, in the airport, going in the bathroom and going like this and going.
The bathroom.
You saw him, yeah?
For that. I'm so used to with Periscope saying super hard.
Whoop, whoop. There you go, Blaine. Showing them teeth and gums.
And then this lady, he had to do that thing, right? Because people were putting money for him to do that. And then this lady at the airport trying to get money from him just because she put the camera just because she hold the camera for him. She was like, what am I gonna get? I'm like, come on.
What? Wow. Open gums.
Do you remember, Lee? Yeah, these people, man, they want to get money just for simple things. Come on.
Monetize.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was fun though. It was fun, that broadcast. I was watching it. Blaine probably didn't know me, but yeah.
Blaine knows you. Blaine knows
All right. I'm gonna actually bail out before Jim does.
Get out of here.
Yeah, once you guys get out, I'm out too. I gotta see if I need anything on this.
Yeah, thank goodness they're Monopoly. I feel much better now.
It is Monopoly.
Yeah, that is Monopoly.
Hey, check your Twitter, Poppy. I want to know, like, quickly.
Yeah, quickly.
Like, don't let it hang for days.
From here, I'll send you the info.
Do it. Check it. I sent you the DM, man. Check it out. Let me see it.
Okay, I will. I created like a general message to invite people in, so I'll just send you that.
Yes, I'm an avid user of all apps. Trust me. Send it. Let me check it out.
Yes, you're gonna get me the 20 people I need so I can start being an agency.
Before you go to bed tonight, if you let me see it.
Ooh, yay, I don't need this.
All right. Bye, Jim. Bye, Poppy. Thank you.
See you guys
later, everyone in the chat.
And Poppy, thank you so much for thank you so much for taking me in this morning.
No, thank you for finally being up here, Jim.
I feel bad for Randy because we were kind of talking a lot of deep house music there for a little bit. And Blaine, subscribing to you. Blaine was the one that introduced me to Haps.
Thank you, Blaine.
It was Blaine and Chantal. Blaine and Chantal got me into Haps. And Blaine invited
thank
me.
you for subscribing.
Blaine introduced me to Pablo and Peter and Mark and David.
Really?
So
Because
that's
I
fine.
think I remember you said his name, but I wasn't sure the name much. Then I
Right,
need to
right.
look at it. That's so cool. I'm so happy
Yeah.
you were here. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, and then
Awesome.
that's where Randy was, Chantal was there, a bunch of others.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we
Thank
like
you,
people
Lisa, for
subscribing
being
to you. They
here.
love
Love
you.
you.
See, the more you go live, Poppy, the more you're gonna get lots
you for
more
subscribing.
subscriptions and sponsors. You have people to sponsor you next. That's our next goal.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing.
So, and Blaine is the best. And
Blaine,
you're being
he's
shared
so
out on
funny.
Twitter. See, very
Just
effective
heard
stuff.
about your broadcast. Oh, thank you, Blaine. Thank you. I seen you cooking with other guy. You guys
Yeah,
cook, right?
he's from Beardo and Weirdo.
For who?
It's a Piano Man.
Really?
Blaine, are you still with Piano Man? Are you still out in New York?
Really?
I don't see if he's still coming back. And look, you got Stay Safe Awards. You get lots of love. See, Piano Man. Yeah.
Thank
I
you,
wonder if
Maple.
Blaine's still out with Piano Man in New York. I mean, they were all over the place yesterday. They were hiking till Saturday. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys are get together and hang out, you know. And they're just taking over Rochester and other adjacent areas. So make sure you check him out. And Blaine, I will go on before your cast on Tuesday. I'm moving my talk show to Tuesday nights because I got softball on Thursdays. And I completely I was oblivious to the fact that Blaine and Piano Man are on Tuesdays and have been for some time. So what I'm trying to do is go on before them. And then that way I can watch them too. Because I like their show too, and I completely blanked out. Because I used to play softball on Tuesdays. But when the Park District moved us from Tuesdays to Thursdays, that kind of ended my talk show on Thursdays or anything on Hams. So I said, I'll go to Tuesdays because my wife's out Monday, Wednesdays Catalyst, Fridays and Saturdays are busy. And so there will be room for both of it. Blaine, I want to watch you and Piano Man. That's I'm getting at Blaine. So we call it HAPS etiquette. I don't want to step on anyone else's broadcast. I want to be on live at the same time as somebody else I like watching. So that's what Blaine and Piano Man, they do like cooking, they have fun with Ella, they do all kinds of fun stuff. And I love their improvisation and they're very creative and outgoing. So there he is right there. You subscribe to him, right? You subscribe to him, Poppy?
Blaine, yeah, I'm subscribed to him.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I think I remember see them in Periscope doing the cooking.
Yep.
I think I did saw them before.
I think I met you through Catalyst one night. Was it Catalyst? I did the fire pit? Or was it a candle?
It was a candle, I think.
Candle, okay. And I think Wolf Puppy told me about you also. Or you were on Wolf Puppy's cast and I met you there too, I think.
I haven't seen her for a while. She's not here, is she?
She's on Twitch. She's not a sponsor, but she's starts with an A, some kind of a thing where she can only be on broadcasting on Twitch. She's exclusive to Twitch, I think.
Oh, I see.
I love her. She's super cool.
Yeah, she's really laid back, nice, very, very lovely, nice woman.
Very cool. But speaking of lovely, nice women, thank you for going live this morning, and thank you for sharing your story, and thanks for updates on the house community.
Thank you, Jim. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go. I was actually gonna go live in the other app. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to HAPS.
Yes, it is affiliate. Thank you, Randy.
You got to come up.
Yeah, Wolfie is an affiliate. That's what I was looking for, which means that she's exclusive to. It's like Live It was like that for a while. Live It, you only could be on Live It. You couldn't broadcast on Periscope or anything else.
Wow.
But Live It's kind of just me. So.
I think
all right, Poppy, go have an afternoon. I'm gonna go see if I can go schmooze with some people and make some money.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Bunch of luck, and thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next time.
All right, Poppy. Take care.
Okay. Take care.
God
bless you. Thank you,
You too.
Randy. Bye.
Right.
Bye, guys.
Besos.
Thank you for the subscribes. Besos. Besos.
Besos and happy Cinco de Mayo.
Feliz 5 de mayo. Cuídense mucho. Besos, abrazos. Bye bye.
See ya. Bye.
Yeah. Bye, Randy. Take care.